Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rob Grosso coming at you on the behalf of TechRaptor.net. And after a short interlude, I am back with some stream time. Yes, we're going to be playing some Mass Effect Andromeda. Our buddy Kevin was taking care of a preview of a game previously. Looks like he had some fun with it. I don't know. Gotta watch the replay on that later. But now, let's go hear some pretty mediocre voice acting. And by mediocre, I mean this.
How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
Well, that's how memes are born, folks. What happened? All that matters is he's gone. That's what happened.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You really are a cunt.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Oh, I don't like her at all.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Yeah.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
It's a good thing this is the worst dialogue in the game, this entire conversation here. After here, it's only going up.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Hello, Kevin. I hope you're enjoying the bad voice acting.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Maybe? Oh, well.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
And maybe...
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
I'd rather punch you in the face because you're annoying. Like I said, that's... Well, Kevin, she is the worst voice actor in the early goings of the game here. So, yeah, I agree. It does get better, though. Ooh, container. I will take all these things for posterity in case the initiative goes belly up. Same shit, different day. The Nexus is a four-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I could talk to Candrace about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated. Or maybe not. Seriously, I hate this kind of drama. Oh, honestly, Kevin, I think what they're going to fix is a lot of the camera angles and the facial animations. There's not much you can do about voice acting unless you re-record everything.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
Huh.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Something like that, Kevin. I think it's more so they'll just have the same voice actors come back if they do it, but honestly, I think that's a bad idea, personally.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
How does she look low res? I disagree on that.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
Was she?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Alright, maybe not as sharp in details, but you see a lot of pocks and wrinkles on the face, so there's a little bit of skin there.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
That's because all the Krogan's voices are slightly modulated.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
They had a slight modulation to them. I mean, this one is a little more noticeable, I guess, probably because it's the female. A lot of the female Krogan, especially Bakara and Mass Effect 3, had some as well.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Speaking of, your clan?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Damn.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
They also need to listen.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
I don't know, man. I would never headbutt a Krogan, Kevin. My head would probably explode.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Alright, so we talked to Nakmor-Kesh. Let us find more people to speak to. That's where Tan is. We'll save him for last. Let's do...
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows?
I guess I'll find out.
Come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Yeah. You know about the Ket, apparently.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Good to know.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Welcome to hell, then.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I will like to take that duty. Strike teams. Strike teams.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
Alright. Hello again.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Okay.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
And here's one of the other mechanics in the game that we often... It doesn't get really talked about too much, the strike team missions. This is basically replacing what we've seen before with Dragon Age Inquisition. This is our war table. And it's real simple. We got Apex missions, which are the giant orange triangle. Those are special. We can jump into multiplayer anytime we want to do those if we want. And we got the regular missions, and they're just random missions that do everything. As you can see, you can ignore all that. I already have, from my previous playthrough, a couple of strike teams okay. All already. Obviously, they've been leveled up heavily. And I guess we'll see results. Well, that one failed. That one succeeded. Hey, we get mission funds and item boxes. The boxes are basically loot and research data and credits and everything we need just for the game. Mission funds we can use to upgrade the strike teams or give them advantage or make more. It's actually quite... It's quick, easy, and it works. So like an Apex mission. I click that, we can play it in multiplayer, which I'm not going to do for this one, or just send the strike team. Pick the strike team we want for it. We'll give the Papa, which is a little weak there, chance to shine. And then we got others here. So, like this one, 84% chance for success, 94% chance in success. And here's the rewards we get. So, research data always adds to our count of data for building stuff. Loot box gives us a sniper rifle, the Incisor. Nice. Even better. Oh, I just got the gold mine right there with that. That's a Black Widow. I'm going to be using that bad boy. So that was completely worth it.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
Lieutenant, based on SAS report 16C, seems that we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Kandros. Hi, lady.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Man, Cassandra, you've changed.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Alright, I'll take a look.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Alright, I'll take a look. Oh, Liam, how are you?
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Huh. Let's not write them off, though.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
Heh.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right? It's what they need us to be.
Well, that's what we're gonna have to be. Hello. Oh, hello.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Well, sure, I could help out the scientists.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
I love hitting rocks for science.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Alright, consultant bonus for hitting rocks for science.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Oh, they're probably dead.
Your work is important. Don't lose sight of that. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
I bet you they're dead. Professor Herrick, how about you?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Sure.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Let's see, geophysics beta build. Alright, and Professor Herrick et al. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Might as well. Just to show for those who are watching this stream at the moment, we have several different types of quests. Besides completed missions, which are what you would expect. Priority Ops is the main story for the most part. Allies and relationships, if we don't have any yet, are mostly, like loyalty missions for, squad mates. Your crew, a couple other missions here and there. Helios assignments are missions that are required at the Initiative's Nerve Center. These are longer quests. Most of them are planet-specific as well, so all the planets we can touch down on have these. So like the First Murderer one, for example, is one of the longer end quests. And all these tasks are what you would expect. These are your sort of fetch quest, collectible quest type of stuff that you see in pretty much every game. The optional ones, if you will. Every little bit, obviously, does help. So that's how the quests break down. There are a lot of tasks in the game, but there is also a lot of... it's a container. Oh, another sniper rifle. It's an Indra. If I didn't get the Black Widow, I think I'd be using that. But yeah, like the quest lines, like a lot of them are task based, but I really do like the longer quest lines. I think they're really good in this game.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
I'm sure he's happy.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
That's not why I'm here, but your wife thinks you're innocent.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
That happens.
Security Chief Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Then he died?
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the Chief's chest explode.
Huh.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Well, let's see what the evidence says.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
There's always some form of hope, I guess. Kandros, access, possibly, maybe?
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Well, murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Fair enough.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So as you can see, this is like a little longer form, got a lot of talking to do, little investigation. I kind of like it. I like these sort of long form quests. Running, running, running. Let me see, we'll do Tan in a second. Let's talk to Cassidy Shaw over here.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Not yet.
Well, it's telling. I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
That sounds disgusting.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Oh.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated.
Nauseated?
Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
He's probably guilty. Who knows?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
That's a terrible line, and ironically funny.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
I gotta say, I want your hair dye to go with my hair dye, Cassidy. Thank you. We're doing quests as I poorly sing, yeah. Let me go to the video thing, recording.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Wow. That sounds all screwed up there. Alright, let's go speak to Tan. Let's get this over with, the damn Solarian.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I'm glad you trust me now.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
No kidding.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Check on them.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
You got me.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
I just hear voices in my head. They call to me, they understand. They talk to me.
Ryder, You may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
I'll find them.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Is that all you care about? What about the murder charge?
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
So, let's talk.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
And I bet you that'll come soon for the price of $9.99 eventually for DLC.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Cantor's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
You're not a likable person, are you, Tan?
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Yeah, you're also racist too, apparently.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
You really are a jerk, too.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
You really think so?
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
No, we're not out of the woods yet.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Yeah, you're still an asshole for that one.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging.
No shit.
Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Oh, I'm so happy.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
Oh, I wonder why.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on New Worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for him for that one a little bit.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
I don't like you that much, Tan, but at the same time, I can sympathize with all of your problems. Looks like that is still building there.
Fine so far.
Oh. You okay, buddy?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week.
Huh.
It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of, but I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Nope.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Well, I would never say no to a quest.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
All right.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
So, other quests. Gotta scan things again. Bet you we can do this one real quick. So, let me see. We don't need better beginning, don't need missing arcs. Station sabotage. Let's do this one real quick, because it's gonna be a short one. There we go.
To cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Follow the yellow line. That's basically what I'm doing. So, wait, I missed it. It's right there.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
Alright, so let's get more data for you.
Power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
There's one. Explosion site. No, that one's already gone. Got two over here, right?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
It goes up there. Now I remember the order. Running, running, running.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Well, I can't let her do that. Hold on a second, Cora. Let us go to the Hyperion habitation deck. Talk to this girl. Oh, container. A pistol scope. That could be useful. You a bad girl.
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
Oh, you're both guilty.
Has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Well, you're probably all guilty.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
We'll
Raj,
have to
you
do
there?
that.
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
We do need to talk to Sam while we're here, so let's go to Sam node.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why is there secrecy, man? Like, don't hide things to me.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities.
Oh.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
Lovely.
Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Yeah, but...
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Oh, joy.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Basically, your synthesis. It's good. Will it hurt?
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Oh, I got a lot of questions. But let's talk about profiles. So, the Sentinel profile is the one I'm going to focus on mostly for this one. We get tech armor with it, which is pretty good. Power restoration, defense, power shield cost reduction, combo damage, and tech recharge speed. We get this one automatically. We get the others once we get skill points and a bunch of other different things. I tend to usually go tech. Infiltrator's my go-to, but I did that for my review playthrough. For this playthrough, we're going to switch things up. All these are pretty good. Like, Marksman's Focus is pretty good. Engineer, we get a combat drone, which is nice. And a lot of tech combo damage. Biotic jump and evade. Vanguard, yeah, lots of stuff there. Battlefield awareness and cloak evades for the infiltrator. All good stuff. So we'll stick with Sentinel. And I think we also leveled up. Yes, we did. So we could increase our abilities. Let me... Activation requires one power cell from Barricade's limited supply. Barricades might be useful. So we'll take a barricade. And let's see. Pull, of course. And now we got the Explorer profile, just like that. Still don't have access to Tactical Cloak. But I will take Cryo Beam. So we got like a mix of powers there. Now we could start making favorite, which I will do in a second. So take the Asari Commando, while Liam here will get Havoc Strike. So favorites now. Do this, and we could assign favorites, which means we could just switch our profiles on the fly while we're in combat, which will make fighting easier. So for the first one, we got the Sentinel profile, like I said before, which gives us our current loadout, which is the Energy Drain, the Overload, and the Annihilation. Now we can change it up. So, for example, put in Pull, Cryo Beam, and Overload, like that, right? Go back here, and we could make that the second favorite. So we could mix and match our powers a little bit as we go through the game. Barricade. Put that there. Keep Pull. Let's do Energy Drain. And then we could take a step further, since we unlocked the profile. I went too many screens. Our current profile and thing can also be saved, so it can even change profiles as well. This gives us effectively 12 slots. I actually really like this system. It's a little cumbersome to get to, but I think it works fine, personally. So we'll stick with the this profile right now. Now let's go see Dad's office, and there's our selected profile right there.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thanks, buddy. Dad's cabin. Mr. Wise-Ass, I personally don't think the game is that terrible.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
A Normandy ship. I'll take that.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
And here's the memory triggers we're going to be looking for.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
AKA, we need a video game reason to give you progression. But let's check out active systems.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Encrypted? Well, encrypted logs I doubt we're going to get. Let's look at the generals.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
We'll find out. Ah, hello,
Sam,
Liara.
This is a reminder about Dr. Liara to Sony. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
I'll definitely look at those in a second. Mr. Wiseass, I did encounter a couple of glitches when I was playing the game last week. None for this playthrough just yet, and once we do encounter them, we'll just roll with the punches as we go.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Oh, Liara, you snuck your way into this game.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Well, ain't that a scary thought?
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Ah, so this was before she even met Shepard.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilizations spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Well, you got proven wrong on that one, at least. Any more of these data pads? Let me see. Oh, there's one.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
I love the fact that so far both of those data pads are completely wrong. No, that's a coffee machine. Don't need to talk. So let's go see this memory now.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence? It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
I love it. Basically, Alec is saying we need synthesis.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
No shit.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
We're gonna have to look those up. So let's talk a bit, Sam.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Of course you are.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Just be careful with that.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
Yeah, I don't want to see my brain fried.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
We should go check on her.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
And that is a little scary.
That's all for now.
Of course.
But then again, this is basically synthesis. So, once again, that's the way to go. Alright, let's go, let's see, Captain Dunn. Let's talk to her.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
No, unfortunately, I didn't really know him.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Well, to be fair, Mr. Wiseass, the choices don't matter here either because we left way before those choices were even made.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna need it.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Straight play, there are not that many shit animations. We've seen some of them already. But, the game is actually pretty okay outside of, bad facials and things like that.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
That's true.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright, I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it.
You do what you gotta do, Captain. We'll talk later. Yeah, a few of the faces do look pretty bad. I mean, look, there's no sugarcoating that part. This game needs a little more polish. It needs a lot more technical animation and all that stuff. But outside of that, honestly, it's pretty solid. Yeah, the mouth animations are probably the worst part. Outside of the eyes. Nope, don't want to do docking bay. Do cryo bay. Let's go see Sister Rider. Or Fem Rider. Nothing to scan.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Yeah, the uncanny valley is the biggest problem.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry to hear that, man.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Well, Mr. Wiseass, this is what our female rider looks like. Straight play, I'm about 5 hours in. I've already became Pathfinder through a freak accident. There's our sister. She's kind of in a coma.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
Yeah, that's what happened. Daddy died.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
How is my sister?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Well, I hope not.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Mr. Carl. Sarah, you look like you're getting a little blue in the face there. If you haven't guessed yet, I've decided to be a little off color with the Ryder twins. We got red and blue, fire and ice. I don't know what that means. What is an Oni-chan?
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket.
Good.
And Kirkland's the first casualty.
Bad.
Wish it could have gone differently.
Things will get better.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Aren't I the brother? Then wouldn't I be the Oni-chan and she's like sister? I don't understand. Oh, Greer.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father. And Kirkland.
I don't really know what I'm not even answering that question.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah. Just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
So, Greer, you're leaving us behind. What about you, Hayes?
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Well, our survivors made it out, but they're out of the pathfinding team at this point. You have no angel sign. I have no idea what that means either. I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not really an anime fan. Although I play a lot of Japanese role-playing games, though. Habitation deck. We would want to go to operations. Honestly, Stripe, I'd say no to that. Dialogue's been pretty good. Is pretty good overall. So far, like, this is not even the worst of it. We kind of heard already the bottom of it, you know, the meme stuff that we've seen. Most of the dialogue is okay. Some of it's really good. Some of it's kind of bad. It does depend. So let's go. We gotta do some investigation. Damage control. I'm sure we can read these if we wanted to. I'm not gonna bother right now.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
File is useless.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Alright.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Well, we are basically trying to control all the damage that we see, not just in this game, but quests and things. So we gotta scan people, like that.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Let's find biometrics that do match, Sam.
Negative match.
Negative match. Alright, I guess we gotta go to the Nexus. Security. Then we gotta talk to Cora. Let's finish this quest. Once we finish this quest, then we can actually get to planet side and go shooty shoot bang bang.
Inaccurate match.
Oh, Dynasty Star, welcome back. Yeah, we already know. I'm not even gonna harp on it at this point. I'll let you guys do all the harping. Hello?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins, reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
So you're the sabotager.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends?
Who?
I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
No. But they will make a decision on you. I know this because we find out later. Mr. Wiseass, honestly, I don't think BioWare's in any danger of being shutted down because of this. I highly doubt it. Because you gotta remember, there's like 3 different studios now for BioWare, working on at least, that we know of, 1 new IP. If anything, it's going to be BioWare Montreal, which was the studio that did this one, that's going to get some reshuffling. That studio was already a smaller team than the main studio in Edmonton, so... No, I don't think BioWare is going to be shut down. So let's go talk to Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
No, Addison is not a nice person. I kind of found her to be a bitch.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it. When you're ready, just head out to the docking bay.
But that's what I mean, though, Mr. Wise-Ass. That, we're not losing BioWare anytime soon. It's too ingrained in EA at this point. I don't know, Straight Play. For my regular playthrough, I did Vitra. She was a pretty good romance.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Oh, there's a ship. You got a nice little musical flair. Dynasty Star, he said he was going to be doing indie game work now.
Let's go take a closer look.
Straight Play, who is...
Let's speed up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
What? Straight Play, who's Peanut
You're
Butter?
the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Oh, PB.
Hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
You know, you guys keep complaining about PB. If you do that, I'm just gonna romance her in spite of you.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Thank you so much, Vitra.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Honestly, Straight Play, PB's not that bad of a character. At least in my experience. She's kind of she's better than Sarah ever was from Dragon Age Inquisition. And Sarah's probably the worst character BioWare's ever made.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Oh, this'll be fun.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I'm not sucking that much yet. Saguli, tell Sam to get his butt in the chat room. Then maybe I'll care about what he says.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Real quick, though, let's, Oh, well, that's good to know, Sam. I'm glad you're now watching me. Let's go on an adventure, how about? Kind of beautiful, not gonna lie.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Keeps us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Stray play? That's because,
So how do I...
It's a role-playing game.
With your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
No.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Sam, I have fucked one alien. Let's see.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
No.
Verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Sam, that's a tattoo on Ryder's neck. It was chosen by a person streaming earlier today. So...
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Let us do this stuff now. Now, this is sort of an inconvenience, annoying flaw of the game. Well, if you were here earlier, watching, you could have argued against it. I let the chat pick the tattoo.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered.
Like I said, I let the chat pick the tattoo.
Altered frequency detection.
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Of course. Now, this is the standard map screen and all that.
Probes launched.
Got probe shooting and all that.
Huge mineral deposit.
The problem, however, is it's all in real time. And because it's all in real time, as you can see, it takes a while to get stuff done. Like so. Then you get like things, you get a little bit of lore. You got a nice view, not gonna lie about that. But ultimately, like, you know, just like going to a planet, like if we go to another random planet as well, like this, they do it in real time, so it's always first person. It's kind of cool. But the biggest problem, though, is it does kind of cut into game time. So I'm not gonna do a lot of this on here, but we do get some nice lore, you know, information about the planets and everything that we were hoping they would be. And we also have ability to get rid of the UI and just keep it on like this, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna go to the system view. I'm gonna go to EOS immediately. Off screen, I'm gonna look at all these planets, so you guys don't have to see me going through the map screen, unless if it's going to a new galaxy. So here's EOS. Habitat 1.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Let's do it. And now I'm gonna have some fun. So, the Indra is good, the Incisor is good. Indra is like large clip size, pretty, like almost like a semi-automatic. But we got the Black Widow. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Black Widow, Indra, or Incisor for my sniper rifle? I'll let you pick. Let me know what you think. An Indra, Incisor, or a Black Widow. I really want to do Black Widow personally. Don't everybody jump at once. We got one vote for the Indra. Anybody else? I'll put the Indra in for now. Add some damage. Feeling mythical is always a good thing. Spare ammo would be nice. So we got the Indra. Could go Katana shotgun. Melee optimizer for the shotgun. You know what? No shotgun. Just do pistol. Pistols are simple. Armor-wise... No, oh! What did I do?
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Look at that. Lens flare.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things, other than Sam.
Right.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Well, let's get down to the ground and go shooty shoot bang bang.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Straight play, if he does, we're screwed.
We got this, right?
I have no idea. I think it's more so his, implant.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Right. Now remember, this is on an in... No, it's more so Sam is why he's hearing voices. At least that's my guess. Who knows? Also, I should point out, right now, this is on Insanity, so I'm probably gonna suck at fighting in this game. So we got our Predator.
How to even start?
And the Incisor.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Let's steal some shit too. Like lithium.
These wouldn't last.
Oh, Phalanx! That's even better pistol.
That's in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Well, we'll do something with it. Phalanx pistol, though, will be helpful.
It's inoperable. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Well, we're gonna have to change that. Straight play it does, just as much as it threw around Shepard.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Alright, we gotta find codes. Let's find codes.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technology and upgrades for equipment such as your weapons and armor.
Thank you for explaining how mechanics work. Ooh, that was cool. Hello?
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
We'll use it. We got an audio log, too.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
That sucks. Alright, let's try and open that door now. I can teleport.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
They might. Might not. Wait, there's terminal? Message to Nick Thanopoulos. People are talking here, saying that iOS is inviolable. That things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in the floating tin can, and I promise you can have your adventure. Later, when they've had more time to plan your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it. For me. And check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end. It looks like the message wasn't even open. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can and tell Leah to message me back. Oh, that don't sound good. I bet you they did. Power interface.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Huh.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Audio log.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
You probably did die out here, man. Oh. That looked like it hurt. So...
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
We should probably put helmets on later, shouldn't we? So I gotta go up there, okay. But I'm having so much fun jumping. Let's just go up there and get it over with. Hope you all are enjoying the stream, by the way, and if you have any suggestions or comments on what to do,
Sam?
Let me know.
The profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Yeah, that does make sense to me.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Okay.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This
Oh,
one's taken.
I'm here to help, buddy.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Or maybe it's a good crazy.
Yeah, probably not.
I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Alright, I guess,
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
I guess we'll poke the tiger?
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
Not right now.
Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Wait, what's this? That's a pipe. Ow! I was gonna try and do a jump. That was bad.
We've got company.
Time to fight! Where are they coming from? There they are. Let's switch some profiles. Alright, what do we need right now? Let's use that.
Cora's injured!
Oh, this is gonna be hard. You, get in the air. Woo! Biotic combo. Thank you, Darnia. Oh shit. There, he's done. Injury's pretty good. Oh, that was dumb.
They were
survived.
Station is ready
Thank
for
goodness.
activation, Pathfinder.
Darina, thank you for the compliment? I'm not exactly sure. No, that, if you're talking about what's on his face, that's, or his neck, that's actually a tattoo.
Really, Ryder?
That was worth doing. Alright, let's get on there. I think I'll stick with this current power set for now.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like.
I plan to.
Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Alright.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Might as well buy stuff while I'm here. We got a Raptor sniper rifle, which is pretty decent. As you can guess already, I'm kind of a sniper when I play these games. Let's sell all our salvage. The Matic's also a good one. You know what, we'll keep it as is.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet.
Oh,
it's
good.
worth investigation.
Well,
let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Yay! Got viability.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
And containers full of stuff that I will steal. Because it's a role-playing game and we always steal everything. You say anything else, Kylo? No? Whee! Wait, what's this? Oh, I did that rock. We already did this building.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
No promises, Darhania.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox.
No, that's creepy.
We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
We are. Oh, they're both dead. That's creepy and very convenient at the same time. What's in here? Oh, we did here already. Gotta do the other buildings now. And then we'll get our set of wheels. Hello. Finding a lot of minerals, which I'm liking. Gonna need all that. This terminal. Supply situation. Technician K, Farthingale, blah 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 blah. World's going to shit, we're dead.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Well, with you here, probably not. Ooh. What do we got over here? I thought I saw something.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
What is this? Cutscene.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Oh dear. What do we find? Besides containers. Hell yeah, element 0.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the...
Did you? Let us see what we can build. Oh, look at that. Yes, I know how this works. Thank you. So we got this is how the standardized weapons and armor and all that stuff is built. We also have things like augmentations, which we can put in crafted weapons. Always a plus. So let's do an example. We got 110 Milky Way points, so we can get a couple of items. That looks vicious, that shotgun. Got the Charger submachine gun, Cyclone assault rifle. N7 Hurricane we can't get, unfortunately. Same thing with the Scorpion Piranha. Fortunately, we can't get everything just yet. But we can get weapons, augmentations, and armor. So, as an example, let's pick something mundane, like the Charger. Like that, now we have that blueprint. We go to the weapons for this, the thing here. We got all the other weird alien weapons as well. Got a couple more points. We could probably get one of these. But the thing, though, is that doesn't mean we can build them yet. Because development is how we build them. And the elements that we've been collecting can help us in, building all of these weapons as we see fit. So if I wanted to build like this item here, which is basically a submachine gun, or the Phalanx, which we have, or the Raptor, or the Viper, or whatever, we need to have the proper materials. So like the Charger that we just researched, we don't have the required materials. We're missing the beryllium, and we could get hundreds of these while we're out in the field, so it's not too big of a deal. But then we can build something like the Ranger here, or the Phalanx. Or, of course, the Carnifex, hand cannon. I'm gonna build ourselves a Ranger, and we can rename it if we want. So, might as well rename it Riders SMG. Development successful. Now, no augmentations went into the development for that. Still a little early for it. And we don't have any special blueprints. But now, we have a new gun. And with that, we leveled up too, so let's get some skills out. So, we want offensive tech. And tech support. So we got those in. Let's do some combat as well. Pointing sniper rifles and pointing pistols get us some extra damage. That's what we're using. And we unlock the infiltrator profile as well now too. Cora now has 3 points. Does her charge do more damage? Liam has 3 points. Let's give him defense. These guys get really beefy, I've noticed. Now we got the infiltrator profile as well. So, let's get the Nomad out of the thingamabob here.
No good. The forward station should have the access code, once we call it down.
But first...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
One of these. Now your forward stations are basically your,
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Yeah, basically the forward stations is where you can change out loadouts and weapons. So, for example, if I want to get the Ryder SMG in, we can add that in, give it a magazine clip size, give it a scope, you know, go to town on it. Change up armor if we have armor, which we don't. Consumables, you know, and put in cryo ammo, whatever. And even change our squad, which is what I'm gonna do. Let's add Vetra into the mix. And there you go. And now we have everything set up for us. These basically act as your camps from Dragon Age Inquisition. And plus now that we got Vetra, we could level her up. So give her concussive shot, smuggler, expert. Max shields. Vetra's pretty good. She's like perfect, like suppressing fire. And wait, where am I going? I need the Nomad. And there we go. There's our wheels. Isn't it pretty? And there's the Nomad. Look at that.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Oh, don't make me do stuff. Definitely bad parking.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drives. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Yeah, 6-wheel drive is very useful on this planet.
Get ready to fight!
Where are we fighting? I don't see anything.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Hello.
Moving.
That's creepy. And we got tech.
Picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
Scaffolding and stuff.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
Find the glyphs.
By the scanner.
It's slippery, but there's a great view! I think that's enough. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
I think that would kill someone, Ilorian.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Ow.
Back up. Literally.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through.
Nope.
All right, time to get off.
Get off me.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
You think?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure?
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually.
Lauren, she's not that bad. This is the worst scene she's in terms of facials, if that's what you were worried about.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Gunplay!
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out!
What do we got? Oh, hello.
Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Hi G, this is like the first few hours. I already beat the game for review, but this is just a insanity playthrough. There we go.
Good one.
What else we got? Any more? Got one more. Nice.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
And this wasn't?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Okay.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Lauren, she sounds like she's an Asari to me.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
That's good to know. Thank you, mysterious Asari woman who annoys a lot of people because of how she looks.
Hey, Peeb. These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Standard issue. The outpost was going through them like gizzard picks.
What the hell does that even mean? Found some platinum, though. The acting is pretty strong. The biggest problem is the facial animations make it very disconnected. That's my biggest issue with the game so far. Alright, so let's map it. So we got memory triggers we could look at. Oh, first murder as well. This is where we gotta go.
Radiation levels increasing.
Boom!
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time.
So we got our second site. Well, to be fair, Lauren. To be fair to it, Lauren, it is a somewhat younger cast for at least some characters like PB and Ryder and
When they
whatnot.
sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Let me see. So we probably want to get that forward station at least.
Got a Ket camp over there. Wonder if the Ket found anything good.
Oh
Let's
shit.
check it out.
Oh shit, we're being shot at. Alright. Oh my god, we're caught in a rock and a hard place. Oh, I'm dead. Kill count is at 1. So kill count is at 1. Let's see how far we can go. Alright, well. Let's try that again. And maybe not run into Ket. Let's try the other way. Maybe it'll be a bit easier.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
What, Ow. Alright, I'll freeze your ass. Oh shit! They're shooting me! Oh dear. No, they do not like me at all. We need to change tactics.
There is Nexus equipment nearby.
Now's not the time, Mr. Sam. What are you shooting? Oh. thank you for taking care of that.
I think we're done.
Alright, well, what's this now? Data pad. A group of us arrived on the Nexus as trailblazers on Ios. Most of my people already want to go back, but I'm determined, at the very least, to do some good for the initiative. I discovered these ruins. Don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios. And we need their help. This isn't what Jen Garson envisioned.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Well, we guess we gotta find her.
I think that's it.
Let's do all-terrain mode. I think we are, getting somewhere. Hopefully, maybe.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Thank goodness for that. We need ammo.
There. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and remnant.
Optimal word there. Let's get to that remnant site.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Thanks, PB, I think. Alright, safe conditions again.
More remnant bots. These ones don't
That's...
seem hostile.
They're hostile now. Oh, Jesus.
They got Cora!
Oh, boy. I'm in a bad way here. Oh. Seriously? I can't even move. Alright, there we go.
Loading ammo!
Oh. Oh, damn! I've actually never had that happen before. I'm dead. I actually am not that familiar with Destiny, Hiji. Never played it. I hear it's pretty good. So we're gonna have to change tactics somehow for that. 'Cause that many remnant is a problem. Maybe we should change our loadout. That's probably the best move. So the Indra's good, but should try that Ket weapon. And we gotta go Black Widow. I think we'll need the Black Widow for this. To make it a little stronger. Let's also, while I'm thinking about it, change power set. Let's try that again.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
So we know what's going to happen. Let's be careful.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Oh, I know better on that. Yeah, that's a stronger gun. Oh man. Oh. Well, she keeps running in. There we go. Black Widow saves the day. Oh crap! You got behind me. How'd you get behind me?
Nothing but salvage.
Let me get you up, Cora. Well, we're still alive, at least.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Thank you, Sam. Oh. Okay, we'll get to that in a
We
second.
need more glyphs.
Oh, they're up there, right? So if we go up here, or not, there we go.
Radiation levels increasing.
Above!
You can't climb! No! How do I get that? I see it, but I can't climb it. Maybe this'll do? No.
We're in.
Of course, it's always some sort of platforming challenge. Oh, who are you?
Colonists from Site 1. No one came for her body?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Pavlov, Amira S. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. we'll finish what she started.
So we got dead colonists we gotta find now, too.
Hey, I'm getting better at this. Should be enough glyphs.
And now we gotta solve a Sudoku puzzle. Data pad.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
I guess you don't have it, buddy.
Damn it.
The remnants aren't all bots.
So let's do the Sudoku puzzle. If you don't know what Sudoku is, basically we can't have anything match on the grids here. So, like that's a solution. That's the solution. First one's obviously going to be the easiest. This takes like 2 seconds for me. There we go. Yep. Yep, that's it.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Number 2 down.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did
Yay, connection.
good. Keep doing more.
Can only do as much as I can.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Ah, damn. Where are they? Oh, they're right there. Oh, shit.
Reloading!
Thank goodness for the Black Widow. That was worth it. Oh, shit. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh my goodness. Those guys are a pain in the ass.
Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
They definitely are a pain in the ass. That is for sure. So, oh, I did that data pad.
I just know it.
I did that already. Sorry.
We'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow.
Let me change profile. Let's go back to favorite 2.
Start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Radiation levels
The remnants
increasing.
aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Oh, good.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Like this?
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
I think we almost blew up there somehow.
Got them all.
Didn't kill anything.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That'll show.
Okay, so change the wrong.
Have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Change the loadout again. We're gonna keep the Black Widow for now. Bring back the... you know what? No SMG. It's nice. Has a lot of punch to it, but... gonna need extra punch. In general. Oh, we have a new helmet. Oh, might as well use it. Let's see, disruptor ammo, because we've been fighting Remnant. And you guys stay here. So... that's where we gotta go. Oh, it froze. Oh, good, it didn't freeze.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Well, this'll be fun then.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh shit! Let the battle begin.
Get incoming!
Oh, yeah, I forgot that doesn't reach. Show your head, show your head. Did the thing just go through the... oh, okay. Alright, he's done.
Shuttle incoming.
More hostile shuttles? That's good. Oh! Cryo combo! Let me see. There you go. You're out of the equation. Oh my god. Ah, damn it! I forgot to reload. There, he's done. Nice, Cora. We're starting to get the rhythms in. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Goodbye. He's not dead yet. Now he is. We got more shooting over there. I don't see him. Let's just... kill their cover. There we go. That took him out.
Reinforcements. Do they know we're here?
I guess they do.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Knock out the power generators, basically. Let's get all the power generators, just in case. Oh, no! Oh. Well, that was dumb of me. I should know better. Oh, remains. Take that. There we go. And this is the power supply. Alright.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Like that thing? Oh dear. Daddy's home.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drac. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
Oh, that was easy.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Holding our own at the moment.
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear.
I haven't only died twice.
Shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Thanks, Drac. Drac is kind of badass. Not gonna lie. I also like the fact that he takes teeth for trophies. That's kind of a cool little character note.
He seems fun.
Yeah, doesn't he? So, do we have anything that we can look at or scan here? No? Oh, here we go. Capture notes. Only the title of this message has been clearly translated. The rest is a mix of Ket script and notes written in a Milky Way language. It appears the Ket data mined research from an unknown source, some fragments. Friday, just for fun, take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. Those observers started to out of the shuttle. The situation, blah, 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 blah. So there's partial translations of what the Ket are at this point and what they do. Probably get more as we go. That's what tends to happen with these things. But let's get this thing up.
Guess we need more of those pictures.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright.
If I get anything on the scanner.
Alright, so we gotta start the platforming. Nope. Oh, I almost fell. Is that the only one? Now we need a second one. Let's see, where is it going? Second one leads up there. Okay. Oh, we gotta go outwards. Alright. Okay, we got it.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Hey, we leveled up too. That's gonna help.
Done. Monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Yeah, I think they were. It does work pretty well, the jetpacks, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's start building our power. Aegis Barrier, deflects most projectiles, damages back. Shockwave, Novas for that. What does Lance do? Small area. Alright, I gotta get Shockwave. Vanguard's unlocked now. So Shockwave. Still don't have access to Tactical Cloak. We still need more points. Let's do Invasion. And Auxiliary Systems. Engineers unlocked. Cora. Give you more health. And Vetra. Weapon damage. So let's see. So we're in the regular. Let's do an engineer profile. And let's change up our skills a little bit. So keep cryo beam. Do shockwave. Oh, there's a glitch. Make that number 4. That's a glitch right there. Oh, look at that. I do get the combat drone. That's pretty cool. Audio log.
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Ket.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
We'll look into that a little later. Let's continue on with what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? We could also just fast travel and make it go quicker. Might as well do that. Let's see. Well, we know where it's converging.
Pathfinder.
Might as well get over there. Lovely little lake, though.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge, Pathfinder.
Did it?
Unstable activity nearby.
Watch out!
We got a mix of everything here. Ket, remnant. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. That'll do.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Deal with that later. We still got guys out here. That's that. Oh! So, Ket, remnant, and random alien life all converge into one area. Research notes Anna Carroll. Oh, it's this lady again. We had our first death yesterday. Morale is dropping. People are getting sick. Now more than ever, I'm determined to find something of value in these technological ruins. I know there's vital data here, but I can't access it. Even with my decryption skills, it locks me out. But I can't give up. The Nexus is counting on us to be the vanguard of the initiative. I'm going to keep moving, and I hope I find something of use.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
Yeah, they are fucking my shit up there, Lauren. Oh. What is that? Oh, that's Ket shooting me.
I think that's Ket Tech. Stay alert.
Let him be a little distracted.
We've got Ket!
Oh, damn it! Oh, almost died. Not good. Who is shooting me? Is that the guy shooting me? I think I got him. Oh. This is getting dangerous. Oh, speaking of dangerous. Where'd that guy go? I saw one more. Got him. But I'm running out of life support now. That's not good.
Life support systems offline.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That sucked. Death count is at 3. Not bad for insanity though. Still not dying too much. Run, 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 run. So yeah, the world can kill you quite easily if you're not careful. More of you assholes.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Hi, PB.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
Probably not. Oh goodness, thank God for safe conditions. Oh, changing loadouts. I think we need some shotgun action. I will get rid of the Black Widow, though. Bring back the Indra. Got a shotgun. Didn't get any other armor, though. Reloads all weapons, recharges powers, and temporary boosts accuracy and damage reduction. Yes, please. Let's stick with this team. You know what? Yeah, let's do the intro.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do anything.
And I make it look so easy.
It's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
Ah.
Can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Like this? Whee! Ah, fuck it. Might as well jump. I love it. Leap of faith.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
If only, Lauren.
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Well,
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
we've discovered something.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
There's Azo in all of it? Jeez.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
There's that thing, too.
That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Good to know. That's some alien shit right there.
And that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
No.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
You can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
That's what they all say.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Guess we gotta go that way.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those scar things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Do not touch the liquid. I will not touch the liquid. Oh, fine, I'll touch it, and you'll see what happens. This is what happens.
Ah, watch yourselves, it burns.
I almost die. I'm never touching it again if I can help it.
They need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Well, Lauren, it is a stream. I will listen to people every once in a while, at least. Oh dear. They might be a problem. Well, he fell in the liquid.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
I fell in the liquid. I'm dead. I fell in the liquid again. This is why I didn't want to fall in the liquid, Lauren.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Comcheck, it's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Yeah, that body's gone.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points.
It's gone for good.
Sam, note it down for later.
Let me see.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Jumping, 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 stealing and I'm jumping.
We can worry after we find the system locked down. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid. It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
We know. I did that last time.
Use the pillars for cover.
Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Always gotta do some good old shotgun diplomacy.
Hostiles down!
Which way do we go? I guess we gotta go this way? Oh, more liquid. Whee! I don't see anything here. Oh, there's a door, but it's locked. Alright, this is a dead end, I guess. Huh! No! Don't want to go in that. Definitely don't want to fall in that again. There we go.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
That is, really, really fucking big. Yeah. What do we got here? A container. I will take your toys. Miloran, I will take that bet, because I know it is already.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Well, that is something. That's for sure. Gotta go in this way? Another container, okay.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Oh shit.
We've got company. More remnants.
Watch the edges!
Got it! Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Goodbye. Oh, you're still alive?
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
Aha, gotcha. There we go.
Hostiles down.
The Indra is very helpful in these firefights right now. Let's keep going. This is still the right way, right? Yep.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, she's gonna kill us if she does that.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
More containers. All of the junk. Where are we now?
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
At least they try to explain why. Let's just change our favorite loadout. So we're doing favorite 2. Let's go with, favorite 3. Because that barrier might come in use handy. Plus we can teleport now. Yep.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
This is gonna be interesting. See who we can shoot.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Ouch. Well, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. Change the loadout again. Let's, oh boy, let's go engineer.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? Well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Alright, that's one down. Oh.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Nah. Focus on the remnant.
This is gonna be hard. There's a lot of remnant there. Persevere. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as PB said earlier.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty
Nope.
sure. Focus on the remnant.
Okay. That's one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm not in a good spot. Well, this is a stalemate. Oh, hell no. Alright. Yeah, that's helping a little bit. I don't have a lot of power left, though. Those things are the worst. At least he can't get to me. Oh. Alright, let's change it up. Oh! Is that the last one? I can't get to it? Because he's... Oh no! Who's shooting me? Oh, please be the last one. I'm being shot at by something, I don't know what. Oh, it's up there. It's a turret, that's why. Damn!
No good.
Ow.
Lockdown against hostiles.
Go under the turret.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Oh, now's not the time.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Now's not the time.
Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Oh my goodness, that was a pain in the butt. Alright.
The gravity well remains in lockdown.
I'm working on it, Sam.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
I wish I had that before. Yeah.
They get mad when we get close, or interface with their tech. Interesting.
And is it programming or some sort of instinct? All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
I wouldn't go that far, PB. Well, at least we're still alive.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
The mysteries of Andromeda do deepen, however. Oh, container. Remnant cryo gauntlet. Oh, let's put that.
Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
You gotta put the gauntlet on. Gives us a frozen punch.
Crap, the conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Is there? I don't know. Phoebe?
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot.
Might as well.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Okay. Let's do it.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Oh, she's very gung-ho. Hello.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Yep. Good thing I grabbed that.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Let's see if we can finish this. Oh, almost. That could have been a bad tumble.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company!
I don't like the sound of that, Ryder. Ah, shit. Ah, no. Now I'm in trouble. Shit. Shockwave. Leave me alone. I can't even get close. Cannot get close. Alright, that's one. Oh no! Ooh. What did we see? Oh shit! Stay down. Come on, Vetra. Let's get you up. This is very hard to fight. Not gonna lie. There's more of them. Let me... Oh, you're shooting me. You don't shoot me. Biotic combo. That one's done. Oh, we're almost out of ammo for the Indra. Ah, damn it. They got from behind. Oh boy. Man, these Remnant are tough if I'm not prepared. I probably should change my loadout from before. Alright. Let's try again.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they
In fact,
didn't want anyone getting
let's
through
do
there.
that. Let's change our skills. I have invasion, right? Sign that. And turn this into our favorite there. Sentinel favorite. Profile, skill. There we go. Now we're set.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Well, that one's down. Alright, the observer is gone. Oh! fell. Ugh. Alright. Was Gotcha, Vitra. Is that all of them? There's one more. Sometimes the powers and the loadout do make the difference. I am gonna have to change my weapons loadout though, that's for darn sure. But I know there's like stuff that I can grab here. It also helped that we had a lot more mobility too. We were kind of choke pointed over here, which was a problem. Rule of thumb in this game, guys, do not camp. Anything else that we can see? No, I don't think so. There's a door.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
See? Absolutely fine.
Just in case.
Ah, damn it.
It's okay. It's fine.
Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, that was a little funny actually. Alright, so which way do we go? Follow this thing? Okay.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Oh no. There we go. There we go. Oh, he got me. Damn. Well, if you're just joining us, our death count is now at 5 on insanity. At least for this portion of the play. Oh, did we really go that far back? Oh, that's annoying.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
Let's try that again.
I'm getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
So, that was annoying now. Assign the power. Stick with those. Profile. Stick with Sentinel. Oh! Shit. Really, game?
All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Let's try this again. Because there's some dudes over there. Stop dying, Ryder.
This doesn't test fly the jump jets nothing well.
Company!
Right, that's down. Oh god, really? Really? Tears through me like that, huh? I'll tell you right now, once we finish this vault, I'm done for the night. I'm already getting a little tired. And my headset battery just beeped.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
So this will be my last chance at this.
Wait,
my
plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
headset
No
battery
sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
is
Planet's a
going.
wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Ow. Okay.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Good. Let's try this again.
Company!
There we go. Can I save? I cannot save. Autosaving automatically occurs at checkpoints, so you know what I will do? Aww. Game thought of that. Well, as I was saying, my headset's about to die, and I cannot play, unfortunately, without it. So, even though we just did really good on that firefight, I'm kinda stuck. Where we are. So, we're gonna try and rush it till we get past this.
I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
But
Observers,
I don't know if it'll be enough. Nice shot. Dear. Oh, I forgot that chest over here, though. Let's go do this real quick. I thought it was over here. There it is.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine. See? Absolutely fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
We're out. It's okay. Alright, so let us backtrack.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Oh, damn it. Oh. I'm dead. And I think this is where I'm going to have to leave it for now, guys. I do appreciate everybody who came in onto the stream tonight. Thank you all for checking us out. Yeah, of course, we're back here again, so we're going to have to pick it up from there. So we're stuck here for now. I have to head to bed. Just a quick reminder, thank you all for checking out TechRaptor.net stream. This is Rob Grosso, and we will be continuing the adventures of Red Ryder in Mass Effect Andromeda soon. Reminder, you could also check out the website TechRaptor.net for all your gaming and tech needs. News, previews, reviews, interviews, editorials, everything that will satisfy what you are looking for. And until next time, thank you all so much for checking out the stream, and I hope you all have a good night. Sleep well.